What's up guys, welcome back to Diddy Reviews. Today we're going to look at will a fresh install of Windows improve your gaming performance? So let's find out. Right, so as I said at the beginning, this is basically looking at whether a fresh install of Windows will improve your gaming performance. Now this is going to be a really quick video, straight to the point, and I'll show you what the difference is. So to do this test, basically I ran 4 different tests. I ran 2 games and 2 different benchmarking utilities, which were Superposition and Time Spy from 3D Mark, and basically we just decided to find out what the difference was in terms of frames per second or score, depending on what benchmark I was using. Now these tests were run 3 times each to give us a good average and basically remove any errors, to hopefully remove any errors, and these are the results that we got. So starting off with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so before a fresh Windows install was done, I got an average of 107 frames per second over their benchmark utility on Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then when I moved to a fresh install of Windows, I went up to 110, so 3 frames per second. Not a massive difference, but a difference. Secondly, we went over to Far Cry New Dawn. Again, before I did a fresh install of Windows, I was on 95 frames per second, and afterwards I was on 105. So this probably shows that this is more of a CPU bound, maybe, and that's why there's not as much running on the CPU during this test, because there's a fresh Windows install, and therefore you're getting better results. I don't know, that might be the reason, but an extra 10 frames per second there for Far Cry, which is a really good improvement, to be honest. Now, I then went on to do Superposition, Unigine, and Time Spy by 3D Mark, and the results were a little bit different there as well. So for Superposition, we got a score of 15,494 before a fresh install of Windows, and after that I got 15,495, so not really any difference at all there. That's within margin of error. Again, like I said, they were done 3 times to test this and remove the margin of error, hopefully. And then we went to Time Spy, and Time Spy before a fresh Windows install was 10,032, and after a fresh install of Windows was 10,200. So 170 marks there, basically 170 points. So actually not a bad improvement at all, and literally that is it. That's all I wanted to do. I needed to reinstall Windows anyway. My C drive was starting to get a bit full, my computer was getting a bit messy, so I decided to do it, and I thought, why not take you guys along for the ride so you can have a look and see actually whether this makes a difference to your gaming performance. And as you can see, it does a little bit, not a massive amount, probably not something you'll notice too much, and obviously if you don't do it, then you're never going to know that the extra performance is there. This also will depend varying on your install of Windows, so your computer might be a lot messier than most people's, a lot messier than mine, loads more stuff installed, whatnot, lots more background processors, or it could be a lot better. So you could have a not too old version of Windows, it's not been that long since you've done a fresh install of Windows, and therefore your computer's not going to be as messy as mine was, so there shouldn't be as much running in the background. Like I say, that's going to depend on the results you get. So if it's worth doing or not is entirely up to you. Mine had been sat for a couple of years without having a fresh install of Windows, which I know is pretty bad, so I thought I'd get it done, and whilst I was doing it I'd make a video and show you the difference that it makes. Now I am going to do another video soon, another way of getting some free performance, hopefully. So if you're interested in that, please stick around, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, if it helped at all. Give it a thumbs down if it didn't. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'm happy to reply to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.